with the SEC Media Days, and I did see some of what Sankey had to say, saying all the right things. What do you think about what the SEC really wants to do in the next 2 or 3 years?
If you read between the lines of what Greg Sankey, the commissioner of the Southeastern Conference, Smokey, said today, it is that there's a new Division I coming in college football, that they're going to be 40 to 50 teams, and that's it, in this new division. And it feels like the SEC believes it's going to be 2 big boy conferences, maybe 3, but and consisting of 40 to 50 teams. And that's where the Big 12 and your mark come into play. You look at the Big 10 and SEC right now. If we're going 50 teams deep, right, in this new Division I, and Brian Kelly, new head coach at LSU, he told me flat out that is what's going to happen, that there are going to be 40, maybe 50 that are going to be a part of the new Division I in college football. There is no doubt in his mind. And when you go back and listen to what Sankey said and read between the lines, that is exactly where this is all headed. So that's why your mark has got to be so aggressive, because it is going to end up being 40 to 50 teams in a new Division I that are contending for the college football playoff. They are 12-team college football playoff, maybe 16, but probably 12 to start. That's where we're headed, guys. That is the ultimate tone over here right now in Atlanta at SEC Media Days. And if you aren't aggressive and you want a seat at the big boy table, that's why Texas Tech is building, what is it, at $300 million, whatever it is, renovation in addition to their football and basketball facilities. And, you have to. I mean, it's an arms race right now. But when Brian Kelly looked me right in the eye and said, the mega conferences are coming, and they're practically already done with the Big Ten and SEC as far as 2 of them. They are that there is no doubt in my mind that Commissioner Sankey and everybody involved in the SEC and the Big Ten believe it's going to go 40 or 50 deep. And you do the math, there's 32 already involved in those 2 conferences. So what does that leave? Either one more mega conference, or they have to try and absorb the best, 10, 12, 18 teams that are still out there. Bottom line, end of conversation. That's where we're headed.